At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out boys, let's make it boys up in our goose. This shit.
Hey, what up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Pretty sure most people have already figured this out by yet, if you even check Twitter or even just buying the news in general. But apparently Travis Scott made a deal. He has a new kind of like sponsorship deal with McDonald's right now. And, he got his own meal stuff. He got his, he's making the deal. He's making some moves right now with some corporations, and that's a good thing. It's hey, we're all for that. We all here for people making the moves, getting the bag, getting the bank, stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with going out there and expanding your business and doing what you got to do. That's all fine, right? Here's the thing. No one expected him to make a merch line, an entire clothing line out of McDonald's. That was not what anyone was expecting today. It's not weird that like celebrities or certain people in entertainment make certain moves with certain corporations like fast food and things like that. This is not a new thing. Back in, I believe it was 1992, Jordan actually had a McJordan burger for McDonald's. It was like a cheeseburger with like bacon and barbecue sauce, stuff like that, something like that, something on that general kind of like level or whatever, right? Jordan was specifically like that kind of icon at the point. Like he made basketball like an international thing, made just himself as an icon, and made an international icon himself in general. McDonald's kind of sponsors sports all the time, whether it's like the Olympics, whether it's the NBA, the NFL, the MLB. It can be probably anything for that matter. Most of the time, it's literally just like a special meal for that, like either athlete or that team or that event, things like that. We're not expecting any merch lines up in here. So Travis decided to go the extra mile here and decided to make an entire merch clothing line for Mickey D's, as we want to put it. Yo, I checked this line out, and it's kind of costly. You gotta be a huge Travis Scott, like you gotta be an Astroworld fan, like you gotta be taking the coasters at Astroworld to be buying this merch. And some of it's not that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Some of it's looks kind of dope, but at the same time, he's about to be making people want to be working at Mickey D's for that $7.85 an hour. You gotta do what you gotta do. Once again, I'm not knocking people's jobs. Here we go right here. We got a couple shirts. It looks like the shirts right here, the smallest is gonna be, the cheaper we're gonna get like any kind of gear for this Mickey D's site. Actually, I think this is his site, right? But apparently Cactus Jack is his label. No, that's fair game. You name the line or whatever, the sponsor line after your label. Good move, right? We got that. However, it's still only one Cactus Jack that I 100% know, and that's the Mick Foley Cactus Jack. You already know, my fellas.
His hand, he's on the second turnbuckle. Stop him, Hector, stop him! Oh my God!
So we're gonna take a look at this, and we got, the cheapest thing you get here is like $48 for a t-shirt. And mind you, this is $48 for a white t-shirt with the Mickey D's logo in the front and the Cactus Jack in the back, bro. That's legitimately, that's like a $20 shirt at tops. Tops $20. Then you got the black thing with the same one. You got a red one, or kind of whatever, the same one. You got a couple colors here. You may as well at this point get something that's a bit more. These are pretty basic average colored shirt with just the McDonald's logos on it. And then you go further down, you got like, something a little nicer here. You got a little design with like the toy him on it and stuff like that. That's what's up. I'd rather take these out of the normal colored Mickey D's any day. You get the big McDonald's logo on it, right? That's pretty decent, right? You can't complain about that. That's pretty decent. All right, and you go further bit down the line to the $58 price range, $10 more for some more quality gear. See if we can zoom in. Damn, we got no zoom in here. All right, here we go. Well, you can kind of see what we're kind of working with. I'm gonna hope that quality's pretty nice. He's charging a pretty hefty piece. No, that's $58. A pretty hefty piece. I'm gonna hope he's doing some stuff here. But I'm not. This is actually pretty dope. The toy Travis is pretty dope. He made himself an action figure. So this looks like a 90s ECW logo kind of thing here that's going on. ECW, like a 90s ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling shout out. Rest in peace. Could be a 90s Raw thing. You know what I mean? the old school WWF Attitude Era kind of stuff. You know, that's what kind of vibe that I'm getting from it. I don't know about anybody else. That's a pretty jumbo T-shirt right there. I mean, that's a sweater pretty much. That's not like, it's not a shirt. That's a sweater with a couple hoodies. I mean, we're not complaining about that. You know, it's getting kind of cold out there. You might want to get, you know, bundle up, get something warm. You know, have something like I'm loving it in the back. You loving the cold weather. You know, most of us about that cold weather. You know, right now I live in Texas right now. We don't get that cold weather. I'm originally from up north, where it's the cold front's probably about to come by right now. But I can get down with the cold weather, but some people don't like it down here. The denim jean shorts, look, man, I don't know. I think Travis Scott's from Houston. I'm pretty sure he's from Houston. So I don't know if he's rocking the denim jean shorts, but the construction Timbs from back in the day, the construction Timbs, that's the real New York gear right there. The jean shorts and the construction, that's an OG. Some of y'all know about that. Some of y'all don't, but let's keep it real. Illustration shorts for $75. Okay, let me click on this. I mean, that's a pretty hefty piece. I don't know what you're getting with this. I mean, nah, cause I can't get down with that, bro. That's too much money for some. That's $75. No, that fabric better be unrippable. That better be some clean, undestructible fabric. Cactus arches all over overwork pants. I don't know what those are. I don't know what overwork pants are. Pajamas, something like that. You know, hey, you got the boxers here. I mean, those boxers are actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Those are some pretty dope boxers. I take a few selfies. You know, post on my OnlyFans about that. You know how it is. Here's where like the non-clothing merch comes in. And so you get kind of confused. You get like a menu rug. It's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. This is mad tacky though. I'm not trying to knock somebody's style. Some people will probably do things. Let's be honest. Some people will probably have this in their house. We probably know at least one or two people that would have this in their house. Unfortunately, that's a pretty dope basketball. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'd ball with that basketball. I'm not gonna lie. I'd ball with that ball. Pause. You got a metal lunchbox. You know, that jersey's pretty dope. So all in all, some of it's pretty dope. You know, you get a plastic cup. You know, you get the party cup here. You know, you chilling with the homies. It's a house party somewhere. You instead of the red cups, you bust out the freaking Cactus Jack McDonald's plastic cup to show how real. You know, real niggas get the Cactus Jack, the plastic, the 10-pack, not just one, the 10-pack. He making sure he got that 10-pack cup up in that joint. All right. Now here's the three things. Okay, the three things at the bottom. Okay, three things. Okay, we got socks. You got lunch boxes. We all on it. But the three things at the bottom is the thing that get me. You get the tray. I'm gonna review this. Okay, first off, I don't understand why you're gonna pay $30 for a lunch tray. We're not even in school anymore, man. We're not in high school. Not in elementary school. This isn't junior high. Some people, Travis Scott fans, if you in high school, if you want to get this, I mean, you can spend whatever you want to. You spend what you want to do, but you know, I mean, you bust out the personal lunch tray and be like, yo, I'm loving it. I got the Mickey D's, the Cactus Jack, personal lunch. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, I understand it's McDonald's. You know, they got the trays up in there. I mean, you might carry this in the junk in case. In your car, you know, you busting the whip, you coming back from the club, and you got this in the back. You know, you might step into McDonald's with the squad and be like, yo, I'm gonna get my tray, and here we go. I mean, whatever floats your boat. The life-size cutout right here. How big is this? I do not know. It doesn't say. Back in the day, me and my roommate, I think it was our junior year of college, and he's a huge Green Lantern fan. And he's always like, yo, the Green Lantern movie was trash, but he loved it because he's a Green Lantern fan. That's all fair, right? And he had a Green Lantern cutout. It used to scare the crap out of us every time we used to walk through the door. This would scare the crap out of me every time I walk through the door. The last one is the Nugget body pillow. This is a $90 nugget, man. A $90 nugget for a pillow. I can just go to for a con one day and get a body pillow with some other kind of nuggets, if you know what I mean. Wait, what? Stop.
Sorry, I know
It's not any different from one of those like shit emoji pillows, or any emoji pillows for that matter. If it helps you sleep at night to snuggle some McDonald's chicken nuggets. Hey, some people really love those chicken nuggets. Those are some good chicken nuggets. You know, some people get the 20-piece, the sweet and sour sauce. You know how it is. That's gonna be the move. You know, I don't know how big it is. Oh, here it is right here. It's a 36 long body pillow with the woven label. They can be drooling over it at night because they hungry and they sleeping, and they can imagine a nugget being right there. They can try to eat that. He released some pretty hefty stuff. It's a pretty good arsenal of merch. I gotta give him that. He closed on those deals. He's doing what he's got to do. It's like how Champion became like the fresh merch these days. It's gonna happen to McDonald's. McDonald's clothing line is the new way. 2020 be closing out with 2020 with McDonald's being a merch line. That's how it is. The Mickey D's clothing line. That's how it's gonna be these days, bro. That's how it's gonna have to be. We got the quarter pounder with cheese, Travis style, right? Travis style. You get the bacon, lettuce. Truth be told, this is the quarter pounder with cheese with bacon. That's literally all. I'm pretty sure that was already on the menu. I thought it was on the menu. The medium fries with barbecue sauce. You don't get ketchup with that. You get barbecue sauce. You order the Travis Scott meal, you only get barbecue sauce. No ketchup. You get ketchup, you gotta get that extra. You get some extra, you gotta order that extra ketchup. And then lastly, you got the Sprite with ice straight up. And they recommend you to get asked for extra ice. Let me tell you something about the extra ice. If you get extra ice with your Sprite, it's gonna be less Sprite and more ice. You don't gotta add extra ice. I recommend you to don't add extra ice. Realistically, that's just a normal Sprite with ice. You're just paying like a normal meal. The only thing, it's just a burger. It's just a normal. This is literally a quarter pounder with cheese meal with bacon and barbecue sauce. That's literally all it is. You might get some nice logos in the bag. That's really about it. So I don't know what to tell you. I can't knock Travis with the hustle. He's making his moves, making his connects with the corporation. He got a dub. This is a dub for Travis Scott. This is a dub. This is clearly roastable. So you get a couple L's sprinkled in there. To get a couple L's. Anyway, with that being said, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Definitely like and subscribe for more. Are you guys gonna go ahead and get this? I know a couple people who already did, and they just said it was just a bird. With that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Later, deuces.